Klaus Ruforox didn't kill you. Therefore, pretty good. Pretty good. So, if he threatens you, he cares. If he stops threatening you, and he just swings, he doesn't give a shit.
Who are we talking about?
Klaus.
Yes, that does make sense.
He's pretty easygoing, because he knows, again, if you fuck up and go evil, he'll just win.
He could just delete you from reality.
Swing sword really hard. Easy.
Why is this music so beautiful? This shit makes me so hype every time.
What, the Claire Obscure soundtrack?
No, the endless theme, the menu music.
Oh, well,
Our theme song.
Your new one, yeah. Well, I'm glad you like it.
Fire. It's so fire.
I mean, it's more ethereal than the last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be more choral in certain points. I think it fits. But yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
You just get to be Jay chillin' with the homies in this session. Well, you know.
We got
We have a lot of explaining to do to Klaus. Hey, while you've been asleep, this happened, and this happened.
shit's been going down.
Yeah, my bad.
It's like, so what's been happening? Well,
Immediate problems first.
here there be demons, bud.
Prey is falling, Castle Getrix is under siege, Abyssal Martial Schools, potato, all that good shit.
He watches, he just starts to swing.
Wait.
Wait.
I didn't do any of that.
We've been trying very hard to prevent this from happening.
Fair enough. Cube steak for you for the next month.
No. A punishment worse than death. Just kill me, Klaus. Just kill me.
He was. Then you chose the punishment worse than death.
You truly are a monster, Levi.
Christ.
Like, that's just how it goes. You know,
A lot of merit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you earned some merit here.
We've been doing a little bit. Just a little bit.
Saving Klaus is I'd say commendable.
Well, you have gained 436 merit since the last time you spent merit, and you have lost 780 merit.
Yeah, that's about right.
So
Yeah.
it is, but you got 436. Still a chunk of change.
We're operating at less than half efficiency in that department.
Well, yes. But hey, you know, most animals operate at less than half efficiency.
Yay.
You know, you're not a human on a bike. Human on a bike, very efficient. Human walking, not efficient. Cube steak. Look at
that, all trimmed.
cube steak. But there's some fat on that cube steak. There's a little
Is
bit.
There? Let me look at the picture again. Let me examine this.
There's a little
some
bit of white.
speckles
Dude,
here and there.
an ounce of fat on that thing.
There's some speckles of white.
What?
It's cube steak.
You know what I've always thought about meat? It's just not processed enough.
Exactly. Beautiful cube steak. That right there is peak. That's peak mammalian form.
You may not like it.
But that's peak.
I don't like it, Ryan. You're right.
Well, you know. That's okay. It's okay. Because we got a session to get to, fellas. So, that will be great. Chris, can you give the recap for last session?
Yes, I can.
All right.
All right. All right. So we started off the session. We got out of Tekken's soul, and the maiden tried to revive Vesper, but it's difficult because, you know, Vesper is a demon and doesn't have ether and all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we let's see. Aizen uses his brass knuckles with the soul tether, and we use some ruby and platinum that Tekton had, and we essentially create a corpus demon. Vesper is our corpus demon now. She's got weaknesses to platinum and ruby, and oh yeah, and she's also a Vordir too.
Yeah, she's Vordir, she's material. Y'all made her a deacon. Level demon.
Yeah. So the rule that we made was that she can't heal the same person 2 rounds in a row.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fun. That comes into play later in some following combat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and then because of that, we also get a group boon where Vesper can revive us, even if we're killed by a demon. It takes like 10 minutes, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fun. Then we have a little bit of time before we're discussing what we're gonna do. Yeah, and then as we're discussing what we're gonna do, the Silent Queen shows up, and it's really not good. So we decide to hurry and enter Klaus's soul, and we get in there, and we see Klaus inside of a blue crystal, and then the Feared shows up, and we begin fighting against the Feared. And just like in the previous one, there's a bunch of seals with some questions and stuff that we have to answer. We all sort of have our clutch moments. Yeah, we answer all the questions, do all the seals. We get Klaus out of the blue crystal, and he essentially defeats the Feared in one swing, which is awesome.
Well, I wouldn't say defeat. I would say remove the Feared soul from this connection.
Feared is gone. Gone. Never to be seen again.
He defeated this one aspect of the Feared that was present.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but then the Silent Queen breaches, and she enters here, and that's really not good. Oh yeah, and then after he removes the feared, Zale is there instead, which is nice. Our old mentor.
Mm-hmm.
And then we figure out that the Silent Queen wants Vesper. She's focused on Vesper, so we do a little bit of stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, Harriman was in the abyss, and he made the abyss see like a false counterattack behind their lines at Castle Getorix, and then Vesper also managed to revive Harriman, which is awesome. And then oh yeah, and so we're like, okay, we got to get out of here before the Silent Queen fucks us up. So Cade attempted to sever the connection of the seance, and then Cade suddenly is being held by the throat by the Silent Queen, but then that procs Eisen's held action, and we all come together and have a big like combo on the Silent Queen, and we manage to open a little portal back to the abyss and push her back in, and then we escape out just in the nick of time. So it all worked out in the end.
Mm-hmm.
But then we get out, and Ishin and the Maiden are still fighting the Silent Queen there in the real world. But then she decides to up and leave after all that, and then that is where we are.
Yes, as Klaus says, you got work to do still. As at this point, we find ourselves at Castle Getorix. Lavaterra stands at the gate, blood dripping down her forehead, as Tyros and the legions of demons press forward. The dread tongue lifting up a hand as black abyssal energy begins to spin and churn. As it fires at Lavaterra, she's able to deflect it at the last moment. But Tyros smiles. This is the end, Storm Witch. You can see Lavaterra kind of shakes her head. Then Tyros kind of feels something shifting, changing, as flashes of defeat go across his vision. The other demons begin to leap through portals back to Caprea, a retreat being sounded to help, to secure the victory. No, no, no. Tyros, in this moment, begins to grit his teeth as Lavaterra smiles. Run along, little one. Tyros, his eyes begin to bleed black ichor. No, no. I will not. He begins to make his way closer, summoning up more abyssal energy as he heads towards Lavaterra, strike after strike raining down upon her. I will destroy this place. It will fall. Lavaterra, at this point, is pushed back into the courtyard, breathing heavily, the air around her cold, and she can see her breath. Oh dear. Are you angry? How unbecoming. And as at this point, Tyros cries out, the air begins to shift. You see, the air is splitting before Tyros can even detect the motion. Klaus Ruferox moves through the portal opened. And the world, the universe, begins to disagree with what happens next. His blade becomes infused with aether. The blade, gleaming, leaves the scabbard. The strike comes from an angle that does not exist in three-dimensional space. Tyros begins to raise a guard, instinctively, reflexively, and the blade warbles as it splits into past, present, future, impacting Tyros at the same time. The cosmic school activates as it hits Tyros at the moment of his creation. His parry connects with nothing because it can connect with nothing. This nauseating wrongness flows through him as Tyros is chopped in half by Klaus Ruferox, his body flying backwards, belching up abyssal energy. As Klaus raises a sword, bringing it down, Tyros ducks through the dimensions, scurrying away. As Klaus breathes out fire from his lungs. As the rest of you watch through the portal, and he nods to you, Cinco Squad. Come now. We must secure the area. There will be stragglers. Cinco Squad. Do you do as you're told?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Very well. Then, at this point, we will cut to about 3 days later, as Caprea has been evacuated, its phylactery destroyed. All of you have been under close watch and guard to make sure that nothing else untoward happens before you are finally called before a group, a council, consisting of Klaus Ruferox, Drossel Vredenrecht, Lava Terra, the Protector Fae of Castle Getterix, Ishin, and the Maiden. As you are brought before them, Cinco Squad, Klaus looks at all of you. It seems that much has occurred since my infection. Before we begin, is there anything you all wish to say?
I suppose we're being questioned or quote unquote put on trial for our actions, right?
You are at the very least being questioned, yes.
That's fair. I no one else has anything to say. Can I just ask how everyone's doing? Winter, Vesper, Modwin, Dale.
The spirit of Zale you would have the most understanding of. As for the rest, Vesper is currently being allowed to rest in her quarters. Same with the Splinter. Modwin is coming to terms with the actions of Bodig, who is currently missing. I am assuming you do not know where she might have gone to, Harriman.
I do not. I didn't even see her during the battle.
Very well. The other civilians and staff that were in Castle Getterix are safe, thanks to the Lady Lavaterra and yourselves. Caprea has fallen. Millions were saved. Trillions died. The Abyss had gained far too great a foothold. For our part, the Ashen Veil lost very few, but there were still losses. Amongst those, your mentor, Tharl Pyre, he was not recovered. I am sorry for your loss.
There are tears in Harriman's eyes. He was hoping for better, but he was expecting this. I'll just nod. Thank you.
Now, we have been looking closer into your selves and happenings going on within Castle Getterix. With the new information that you have supplied to us, we were able to uncover a few things. Firstly, the defenses of Castle Getterix were weakened before Tyros' attack. We had assumed that it was due to Bodig. This does not seem to be the case. It appears that there was a widespread decay or rotting of the defenses of Castle Getterix. It is consistent with some of the effects produced by Matthias Barbarossa's Aether. Mr. Barbarossa, are we to assume that you did not know of this effect?
No, I did not know about this.
We will have to monitor this more closely. In addition, and Klaus looks to, at this point, Ishin, I was able to conduct a series of tests in previous days to see how the Silent Queen was able to breach our palace. Harriman, it appears like she was tethered to you and was able to sneak by the defenses due to a connection that she had with yourself. Do you know about this? Or how this might have happened?
I did not know about this, but I think I know how it happened. When we were in Kvef, we were sneaking into a factory, and there were mines designed to wipe the minds of individuals. One of them went off. I used my psionic abilities to counter it, And from there, I believe I was sent to the Abyss, directly in front of the Silent Queen. Go ahead.
No, please continue. What happened?
To the best of my knowledge, the Silent Queen was there, along with Ashen Vale member Kenora. I attempted to fight. My efforts didn't produce any results, but I did punch the Silent Queen. And at the end of it, she did something weird, which is not consistent with anything I've seen before. It's likely when the tether occurred. She kissed me.
And that kind of makes everyone look around in a little bit of shock.
Yes. And then she sent me back here, or to Quebec, where I appeared several hours later.
Is that everything that happened with the Silent Queen? If it is,
of my knowledge,
that's fine. It is interesting.
She did also look through my memories, or memories adjacent to me.
All right. Thank you for your honesty, Hermit. Based on the accounts of Klaus and yourselves, it seems like the Silent Queen was after Vesper. Now, there are a million reasons that we can attempt to guess as to why, but it is certainly of... And you can see Ishin will slowly kind of look over at the maiden, who seems like she has been deeply traumatized by the event. You would know Matthias after reading the Proliad many times and having an understanding of the history, the Maiden's Council, from which the Silent Queen was once a part of, that the Silent Queen was once the adopted daughter of the Maiden, Chloe Radal. And you would guess, Matthias, that this has taken a toll on the Twin Empress, even just by looking at her face. But the maiden will look over to you, Harriman. Thank you. The Silent Queen, I'm sorry for what happened to you.
It's no one's fault. I chose to protect people. I'm sorry for bypassing your defenses. I should have known something was up.
Whatever the case, it has happened. And it's something we now must be aware of. That, and we looked over some of the reports detailing experimentation that happened to the splinter. And you can see Drossel will produce some files and will walk them over to all of you. Mr. Langton, it is your signature that appears on the authorization files for the splinter. Do you have a reason for the authorization of these experiments?
Kate is going to just look at all the files, and especially the ones that he himself conducted, and he's just going to look down in shame at them, say, I have an explanation, but it's not really a reason. I thought that the splinter was a good opportunity for us to, maybe finally get a step ahead of the demons and finally learn something about them. In other ways, it's been helpful.
And at this point,
you know,
Cade, you kind of, as you're flipping through and looking at all of these, you did some experiments of your own. You never authorized, to your knowledge, all of these experiments. Like, you kind of, like, stop, and you're like, wait, what the fuck? Like, you didn't get this one for the blood drawing, you didn't get this one for the aether alteration experiments, like memory inducement revival experimentation. All of these other things you did not do, at least to your knowledge.
Kate is just going to, as he's looking through these files, then he just looks at them and is like, I did some experiments, and I mean, there are some people I know who want to do experiments on them, but some of these I don't know anything about. And Kate is just going to hand like a few of them back to Klaus and say, I don't think I authorized this. I know it has my name on there, but I promise you, I have no recollection, no memory, anything of having approved of this.
I see. So only some.
And Cade will pass back some of the ones that he did and everything is proof of like, no, I did do some of these, but a lot of these were just not him.
I see. It is the experimentation is after a certain day. And looking back at your files, there is a curiousness to them. And going off of your tests, it seems that the greater is your spiritual energy and your connection to others, the more these experiments are continued. There's also the curious case, based on the files and the records, of Devaro. Your facing of him, it was curious indeed. I do have a theory that we ran through the Lady Lavaterra, and I will look into it, but Arcadian, is it? How much do you know about the magic of the soul.
I mean, I don't know if I'm one of the world experts on it, but I have a pretty good handle on it. I mean, I have several souls bound to me now. I was able to, pull off the seances with some help for getting into Klaus's and Tecton's soul.
I see. So, you are very talented. Can you
Yeah.
list
Yeah.
Bodril's 17 soul alignments for me?
Kate's gonna do a mental check for.
Yep, go ahead, make a mental check.
Okay. And
Do you actually
is,
remember this?
would this proc scientist involving science interpretation or calculations?
Calculation, I'd say you probably get benefit 1 on this.
Okay.
Yes. The soul in motion tends to stay in motion. I know that one.
Yes. Obviously, one of my favorites. All right, 5 successes.
And you do pretty good as, like, you're able to list off probably, like, 11 of the soul alignments. But here's the thing, like, Foldril's soul alignments, like, that's a really upper level, like, discussion. It's like the highest levels of the manipulation of souls. And there's like constant debate in theory. Like, you know that there are some that claim that there's only 15 soul alignments. There are others that claim that there are 36. Like, it just like varies. And like you give like a bunch of them, like that you can remember just off the dome. And then Lavaterra just kind of smiles. Okay. Not best in the world. Is it possible that, and I'm just asking, you were dumb enough to open your soul up in a space where souls of those connected to the Endless were trouncing about?
Probably. I've been around where a lot of abyssal creatures are in the last, few months.
Do you know if there could, perhaps, be more souls in your employ, or rather employing you, than you would think? This Davaro, a Jurgen, others?
Those were all my teachers, and they're the ones who taught me about soul magic.
I see. Then it's my theory that this little one didn't know what the fuck he was doing and got himself possessed. And you can see that Klaus will nod. I wouldn't say that you didn't know what you were doing. I would say that tricked is perhaps the right word. I don't know what difference that is. Someone of greater talent wouldn't have let that happen to him.
He's just going to say, as far as I know, I have 4 souls that are bound to me. 20-armed squid, my father, Adrian, Heisen's grandfather, Ezekiel, and in the last few days, Now, Zale.
I see. We will need to take precautions to make sure that in moments of unconsciousness, then you cannot be used by potential spirits or machinations. And in that same way, Eisen, we are now aware that you house a Zaraki, which is trying to break free.
Has he done anything?
There was a moment, an incident in Oberlet, where the Zaraki was able to momentarily breach containment. But the Zaraki in the past nearly brought the rings of Meropis to their knees. Moreover, based on recent data and information, we can make the conclusion that you were once a member of the congregation before you housed a Zaraki, and have close ties to the Endless.
I don't really know anything about that time.
Now, based on reports, you have been able to, I suppose, reach a previous version of the Zaraki that is within you. An angel of battle. Is this correct?
Yeah, he helps me fight.
I see. In that case, there's potential there. And we must now look to you, Tecton. We've ran a series of tests on yourself. And most concerning of all, we are unsure what your connection to the Endless is. Of course, there are grimoires. You are a Blood Eye. But we have no understanding if there is more to you or not.
I see. I don't know if this is correct. I know that the Endless don't operate on the same timeline as us. But the teleportation device that I was tricked into using was of my own design. But I have no memory of making it. I don't think I have invented it yet.
Yes, we looked at that teleportation design. It seems to be an elaboration on the teleportation of certain armors that you have, which also leads to another line of questioning. Your retreat from the battlefield. Elaborate quickly.
I was forced into a teleportation because I had not thrown away my device. I had thought I had disabled it. I appeared in a location I did not recognize. And yeah, it was Bodig, right? I don't want to mess this up.
It was.
Okay, yeah. I keep mixing up Modwin and Bodwig in my head. So, Bodig was there, and she claimed that there had been a retreat order. We just hadn't received, or we were too busy fighting to notice. I'm not sure. I was skeptical, but when I left, the situation wasn't looking great. And I made a poor decision. I trusted Bodig over my team. I should have had more faith in them.
Our words, Tecton. What are they?
Care anima mea.
What does that mean to you?
In my soul, I wait till the end. I try to do that with myself. I find I care too much about them to allow that to happen. I think I've been affected by the losses at the Blooding and with Kenora more than I realized. I don't want to lose more friends to this. I'm fine losing myself, but not my friend.
They will die. I will die. Each one of us will die. I remember that I spoke to you, to all of your recruiting class. When you came here, when you arrived, I said that all we can hope for is to meet our eventual demise well. Because each Ashenvale member would rather give their lives than allow an innocent town, innocent mother, an innocent child to face the demons. Our job is not one where courage can fail us. We are the shield and the sword, the ones who stand against the darkness. Our words are a warning to our enemies, and they are the cry of the fallen of previous generations who have stood in the path of demons and given their lives for a future where they do not exist. However that might come about, however insane such a goal might be, we fight anyway. If you cannot stand losing them, then the Ashen Veil is not for you. If in your heart you can find the courage to fight anyway, knowing that the fate of your allies will be the fate of Kenora. That my death will come. You have saved me temporarily, but one day the demons will take me, will take us all. Then there might still be a place for you in these hallowed halls. But in that moment, you took the courage from the hearts of those you sought to protect. And in that moment, desecrated our mission. What say you, Tecton? Is this a fate that you can stomach? Or shall you be released from your vows?
I have learned from this, and it will always be my greatest shame. I can stomach it. I swear I will do better. For as long as I live.
For as long as you live. Very well. In this case, there will be punishment for those that died because the line was not held or uncountable, and the danger inflicted upon the Ashen Vale was great. You will be allowed to do better. And I have hope that before your end comes, the shame will be washed away. And the ancestors of the Vale will look upon you with pride. But now, the abyss still lurks, and our task is never done. They have been constructing rituals to poison the suns of different dimensions. Furthermore, this Shadow Vale has now made themselves known with the coming of Quattro. And, of course, the Feared, showing a bastardization of my own school. Things have become more dangerous than ever. We are being hunted. They are now attempting to kill us, our memory, and our mission. This means it has become too dangerous to send Cinco Squad out on missions into the cosmic stack anymore. At least until the danger subsides. Your days as a strike squad of sweepers is over. However, there is still perhaps a mission for you all. You see, the Battle of Caprea had us suffer losses. Castles like those of Castle Getorix sit empty across the cosmic stack, and with the demon's strategy now revealed, it is important that these castles be manned, lest another Caprea occur. You all are not ready. Unfortunately, we have no choice. You will have to rise, or the dimension that I now task you all with protecting will meet the same fate. Eisen, you have progressed furthest in your training of martial schools. You have worked to overcome your inner darkness. You have made many connections with those within these walls, and have shown a tie to the world, and a vision for what this land could become. You stood by my side in facing the Silent Queen, despite knowing our imminent death would be coming. I offer you the position of Scar of your new castle. I would commission you to be Warden of the Land and defend the dimension from the threat of demonic incursion. Do you accept?
Oh, I accept.
Very well. In that case, we give you the opportunity to apply to take individuals with you to a castle of your choosing. Those being staff, your own squad, even civilians. In this moment, I will allow you to submit those applications.
Oh boy. Okay. So, oh man, do I have to write this down?
You can just tell it to Klaus
Okay.
in this group, and they will say yes or no.
Okay. Cinco Squad.
You can see that Klaus will look around, and there is a unanimous nodding of the heads. Approved.
Vesper.
You can see in this moment that they all kind of look at each other. You are all connected to Vesper. It is approved.
Okay. I gotta take Martin.
And you can see that Klaus will kind of break a little bit of a smile, as well as Ishin. And at this point, Klaus will nod. This is approved.
All right. The Splinter.
You can see that Drossel will speak up. There is a history of potential risk from this party to this splinter. If this splinter goes, there must be a guardian over them, at least within the castle, to make sure that nothing happens. If this guardian can be named, my vote is yes. I would also think that this would be a good idea The Splinter has been through much, given the records and reports that I've seen. I do not think it would be necessarily prudent to separate this entity from Cinco Squad, as they have demonstrated remarkable progress. But there must be care. Eisen and Cinco Squad, can you find a full-time guardian for the Splinter while they're at your new castle?
What do you guys think?
If good question. Can it be one of us, or should it be someone else?
I believe that it should be someone else.
I got it. Mhm.
Odwin?
Potentially. There's also Gavin, potentially. Although I know he has other responsibilities.
Definitely not Takesor.
Yes, I don't think Tixor would be a particularly good. Maybe.
Oh.
As long as he can be, make sure he doesn't run through any walls or blow the Splinter up. He is quite tanky.
No, I know. Anyone else?
Kinda running short list of people in the Ashen Vale we still know. Odig, a trader, are all gone. They would have been my top 2 picks, but
Matthias, I know I don't want to put your family in any risk, but would they be willing to watch over the Splinter? Or is that asking too much?
I think they would probably be willing to do that.
it would also make sure your family, we would be able to keep an eye on your family as well.
Yeah.
Since we know the congregation is hunting them. And they are parents. They would be able to provide secure space for not only the Splinter, but also Martin. Safe place to learn.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean they did have 6 children. They're used to watching after lots of people.
If you're okay with it, then I'm okay with submitting them as guardian.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
All right. Anyone disagree?
No.
They're okay with it.
All right. Then I would turn back to the 5. I submit Matthias's parents as guardian to the Splinter.
You can see that there is a discussion, kind of in hushed tones for a while. And then Klaus would turn back to all of you. We approve this.
Just to make sure, is my sister also included with my parents?
If you would like her. to be at your new castle, then yes, that could be arranged.
I would like that, yes.
We are not willing to separate a child from their parents.
Mhm.
We approve this.
Okay, let's see. Gavin.
Gavin Grimm. He has many responsibilities. He's not technically a member of the Ashen Vale, but we could grant him access to your castle, if you would so wish it.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Then you can see his Lavatero smile. I do like Gatsby's boy. He's got talent. I'll approve. On a part-time basis, I might have a task for him now and then. And you can see Klaus will nod. Fair enough. Then, as Gavin sees fit, he may have a residence in your dimension. We approve this.
Right. Moldwin.
If she wishes it, we would approve. To our knowledge, she has been taking the betrayal of Bodig very hard. Yes, we can approve such a thing.
Right. Only if she wants to.
Yes.
Should we bring Texor to a dimension? I do really like him. Texor?
He would be around children and innocents and under your care. If you can guarantee the safety of those within the castle, then yes. It will be your responsibility to manage him.
I've subdued him before. I think I can do it again.
Very well. We will approve this then. With caution.
Yeah, with caution. That's it. Harriman, what does that mean?
That means that we need to come up with some take source subduing methods.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should have Tecton invent him a room where he can just do his thing.
A rage room?
Yeah.
Am I missing anyone? Squad partners, Martin, Matthias' family.
We have Splinter, we have Vesper, first family, Gavin, Modwin, Cakesor.
Got the five of us. I think that's everyone. Am I missing anyone, chat?
I mean, we could just get some civilian staff to man the place, but
Oh, well, yeah. I assume that would happen. Are there going to be people there to run the castle by default?
No. That will be under your discretion.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Are you requesting a staff?
Yeah, if you could spare any.
They would have to be hired. How many staff?
Let's see. How
Oh,
big is
God.
how big is the castle compared to Castle Getterix?
Well, at this point, we can begin talking through what castles are currently available, as their squads have been killed or brought to such a level where they can not properly defend the dimension. There is Castle Belgidorad on layer 60 of the Cosmic Stack. Castle Belgidorad floats above a feudal world. Its inhabitants are plagued with war, famine, a lack of general aid. Now, here there is, of course, much to cover within the castle to keep it aloft. This is first option. Then there is Castle Artis, located on layer -81, the Cosmic Stack. It is a dimension very close to the Ravenous Abyss, filled with strange creatures that swap their natures, like we would swap clothes. Also, it does have a werewolf problem.
Okay.
And finally, there is Castle Ultradax, located on layer 5, the Cosmic Stack. Like Castle Getterix, it is located on a small island. In this dimension, the land is ruled over by mages, who often squabble and fight for power. This means that they're often tempted by dark creatures to get ahead of their rivals and contemporaries. It's a realm that must be watched closely. And out of game, you begin now to choose basically what type of world you want to be in. On layer 5 at Castle Ultradax, you have wizard politics, high fantasy, and lots of powerful individuals trying to summon up darker beings and creatures. Castle Artis, dark fantasy through and through. Think Black Company, think, Dark Souls, Berserk, things like that. Castle Artis to the core. And then Belgidorad is more of Arthurian knights and feudal worlds. Very, very low magic and low technology.
Oh.
I do like the Arthurian Knights, guys.
It's between the Berserk one and the Arthurian Knights, man.
Wait,
Listen.
what was the first one again?
The
High
Arthurian
fantasy.
Knights.
Yeah,
Or-
this basically Arthurian low fantasy, dark fantasy, or high fantasy.
Okay. I guess is the high fantasy one, yeah.
What? You don't want to deal with a wizard?
Listen, I like the floating castle.
Cool. I'm not even gonna discount that. It is really cool. But the second one was also really cool.
You just have to have lots of silver.
Oh no, the impossible decision. What the heck? Can I do all three?
Oh,
Hey, I made sure I cooked with each one of these. Like, there's not a wrong answer here.
yeah.
There's a wrong one. The not all three one.
Yeah.
True and based.
Well, look,
So-
here's the thing, gang. Whichever one you don't choose, they just become full campaigns for later.
That is so sick, and I love you
So
for
true.
that.
So true. Listen, Connor, I'll cut you with you, right?
Oh boy.
We do the Arthurian Knights one for this one. That way we could do that way people could do a dark fantasy campaign.
That's a pretty good deal.
You take that deal?
Um,
I don't blame you.
Damn good deal.
a question, Colin.
Mm-hmm.
The Arthurian Knights one is low technology, low magic. I'm assuming that applies to the world and not like us. We would still have access to stuff.
You would. It's just like there would be less
Yeah.
latent magic around. And
Yeah.
like, oh, you pull out, you know, a fucking blicky, everyone's like, what is this sorcery?
Okay.
Me walking up to King Arthur, one-shotting all of them with my psionic.
Hitting King Arthur with a Kamehameha. What the fuck was that?
Mhm. But, you know, there are princesses and towers, you know, roving knights, dragons that must be fought.
I think you got me. I think you've hooked me, Ryan. I think you've hooked me.
You said dragons to fight, and Connor went, ooh.
Yeah, you said princesses and dragons. I was like, oh, can't beat that.
I haven't even gotten to the dungeons. No,
What is this? Some kind of Dungeons and Dragons?
now, here there are strange, creepy ruins, werewolves, ancient, kind of crazy artifacts, you know, towns at the brink of ruin. Yeah, and then you have Ultradax, which is, what the fuck are these wizards doing? And why are they dropping nukes on each other?
Taxes, wizard taxes, magic taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I just don't want to get hit with testicular torsion.
Yes, boosted balls spell.
Yeah, well,
I think he got the Arthurian Knights one from me.
all right.
Yeah,
So we have two for Belgitterad.
I'm down with that too. I think that sounds sick.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's fine.
What is this? Some kind of Dungeons and Dragons?
It was some kind of bell getter at.
Okay, then
Lord.
as you go ahead and choose Castle Belgitterad as your new base, you think a staff of probably at least 200 they would be okay with giving you. It's a big place. It's a castle that floats in the sky.
Yeah. Counterpoint that we could do. I mean, so is the staff at Castle Gettering special trained and selected, or are they just kind of like people they hired?
The ones at Castle Getterix are like special trained. Like they are all people that were, you know, potentials to be given like full membership, and they became janitors instead. You know, their staff.
Because I was thinking we could stimulate the economy at Belgitterad.
You could.
Yeah, and hire the people there.
That would be a bit of a explanation for them, I would think. So they're gonna see some shit up there that they probably don't understand.
Well, they're gonna see the five of us that they don't understand, and then we're gonna be like, "Hey, you want a job?" They're either gonna be like, "No, you're creepy, go away," or "Okay, you guys are weird enough, maybe. What's going on?"
Would probably be easier to get staff from Castle Getterix.
Why don't we hire 100 here, hire 100 there? Hit the good 50-50.
I mean, I have to run a lot of background checks, guys.
Yeah,
we could start with people from Castle Getterix that they provide for us, but then like over time we could have them like some sort of training program to help like the locals like learn how to do jobs at the castle, and that way people from Castle Getterix can come back here.
I like this. This is a good idea. I like that plan. Damn good plan.
the staff aren't from Castle Getterix, they're just being hired by them, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, this is a small little island in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just finding people to hire for us and send down there.
I think
So what are we
that's.
thinking?
I'm thinking we can start with 200. We could always just do a job application arc.
Yeah.
Well, mini
I'm
arc.
sure there will be opportunities to expand the staff.
I
The
If we
say
so
terrifying
desire.
arc yet.
we hit
The
150
job
from
market.
here, and then we have a job fair. Hire 50 people.
I say we start with. Okay, I say we start with people from hired by Castle Guiderics because we don't know exactly how they're going to react to that.
Yeah.
So let's not just maybe we of all people should not be diving into the deep end on this one.
We're
Um,
not. We don't have a great track record with people.
We are not a.
I think just starting with the 200 would be good.
All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So 200, and that's your staff?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, we don't trust ourselves to hire people.
I don't. I genuinely don't.
Fair enough.
We can hire people later.
Yeah.
It's just a steep learning curve for people who have literally no knowledge of any of this.
What do you do? Well, I farm potatoes. It's like, what's your
Can you
dad do?
offer-
Farm potatoes.
Can you operate this vacuum cleaner?
You need to be an archivist of grimoires now. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Don't
little
read
one.
them.
We're bringing the modern job market to this Arthurian land.
Yeah, and then like as you kind of submit that, the maiden will kind of perk up. I mean, there are a few people that we're looking for work that we've already background checked, and we can get them trained in coming days and get them a job right away.
That'd be awesome.
And easily accepted in that regard. And Klaus will look to you. Is there anyone else that you would like to take?
I cannot think of anyone. Can you guys? Last chance.
Very well.
Listen, yeah. I've got nothing.
Then there is space for those that go and get their own castle, the scar to add what they deem necessary. For me, I added multiple training grounds, a potion tower, and many other locations. But as Scar, you, Eisen, do have the authority to adjust the castle as you like. And at this point, y'all have the ability to change the rooms at Castle Getterix. Or not Castle Getterix, but Castle Belgitterad, as you can shape it to your wishes. There are 5 open room slots, and you guys can basically, each request a custom room and like area to be, whether it be, a forge, a portal room, library, fully stocked. Like, you can request basically anything at this point to be put into Castle Belgitterad.
5 training.
All right, anything special about this training room?
Because it could be like magical and shit, right?
Wow, really?
Holy fuck!
Magic?
In my Wonder campaign? No.
Just to clarify, not 5 training rooms, just 1. I was thinking, do you think we could maybe make it like magically infused to fit our specific needs when training? Like I could train under the midnight sky, Cade can train in the dark ocean, all that good shit. You know what I mean? Like, switch around the element, if you will.
Oh yeah. No, I see what you're saying. I see, like we could have a card. We like slot it in somewhere.
Yeah, and we're
And
like, boom.
Oh, we have an ID card.
Like we can
Yeah.
we can just customize it to our liking, do what we need to do. So like,
Yeah.
Yeah, approved.
that would be cool. Awesome.
Wow, that was awesome. Tecton, I assume you want to forge.
We should get him a full artificing lab.
Yeah, the artificing lab would be very nice.
Okay. So you can have your forge. Do you want anything special in it?
God,
Robot.
okay. This is on the spot.
I can ask someone else if you want time to think about it.
Yes, give me a moment. I wasn't expecting to have to choose a fucking room.
Okay. Kate, I assume you want a library/scientist area.
Library, please. Yeah, and I mean it's too generic to say like maybe he'll just get an e-reader and like a shadow library, and then he'll use his room for experiments and stuff. I could get him. I'll just give Cade my remarkable, and just tell him to use Anna's archive. Just go online, just pirate the books you need. Don't worry about it. It became. We saved up a whole room.
The Ashen Veil
no.
brought to you by Kindle.
Yeah.
Pay 15 million for that.
Yeah, I think a library would be the most useful. And I would also want like at least a little bit of room to do to be able to seance.
With a seance nook?
Yes, please. Little seance nook.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, please.
Before we continue, if we want an armory, do we have to include that as one of our rooms?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we have 2 rooms left, and I feel like we need a recovery chamber.
Yeah.
Like
I get an idea.
A med.
We could bring Zador Dasto, the guy in charge of the Luminite weapons at Castle Getorix. I don't know
I'm
why
sure they'd be so willing to give him up.
I don't know why I wrote his name down out of everyone's. I feel like there's plenty of other things I like don't put in my notes, but I made sure to put that one in there.
Sure, we could find some sort of weaponsmith and train him to be absolutely nuts in this Arthurian land. We have Tecton right there. So yeah, we have 2 rooms left. I assume there's a way down from the castle.
I mean, yeah, there's a ladder.
That's amazing, and I love it. Okay. I'm just gonna jump and free fall.
There's a rope ladder.
Counterpoint, falling
awesome.
cortex.
That is, you know what? We're keeping that. We're keeping the ladder. No fast.
We're climbing.
Yeah, we can get some training in. Get some physical training in. Okay, so we have 2 rooms. Are we okay with like a recovery/med bay?
Yeah, I think we need
Yeah.
one.
Given our track record, we probably need that.
Okay. Do we want anything special about this med bay? Ooh, I have an idea. Would there be a way to get like almost like a gas chamber with Lazarus's healing gas in it?
Yeah.
You want to say that again?
I will. I can say it slower and louder if you need me to. Yeah,
Like a gas chamber.
We could have the gas chamber. Honestly, just make it as close to the one in Castle Getterix as possible. That one has not failed us. That's it. No, nothing crazy. Just make it the same as the other one.
We could add more.
We could
Yeah,
have
we could.
like 5 minimum, so we could just get a quick heal back to our feet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Given the events of this last arc, it might be a good idea to have something for like if we just need to quickly get back out there.
Yeah.
Like the recovery chambers still take time, so like we can have the longer recovery stuff for when we need
Fully
it,
healing everything.
like a fully heal. But like if we need to be like, okay, we have to get back out, quick. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Like
When
a
we
quick
climb down the
heal.
ladder. Okay. Last room. I was thinking either an armory or a portal room if we actually do need to fast travel, because as funny as the ladder is.
I would say portal. I could probably make the armory part of the artificing area.
Okay, like a 50-50.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would that work?
Potentially, yeah.
It wouldn't be as expansive as the one at Castle Getterix, but it could be at least a place where we could get armor and weapons and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could just come back to Castle Getterix for like spend our merit and stuff.
There's
Doesn't go back.
there is that, yeah.
We're leaving this dimension. We'll be back. All right, we're done shopping. We're back.
Well, then we would definitely need a portal room.
I mean, if we, yeah. Because the thing is, we don't really need an armory because we have Tekton's Pocket Dimension. I don't know why you're laughing. That's true.
That's just a fact.
Well, then I need
Yeah.
more armor and shit because I only have so much.
Get to
You
making
can build more.
We're making you an armor. We're making you an artificing room just for this. You better start making them armors.
Okay.
And well, Tecton, he has his pocket dimension. Kay's gonna have his e-reader. We're all about downsizing and efficiency. Try and get your room that you need to be as compact and as compact as possible. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put it
So-
right here.
It's
The,
It's like the walled city. Everything's compacted.
Yeah.
so the last open room, we're gonna do like a teleportation or portal room.
I think that's a good idea. Little quick.
I mean, we could do like a general comms room too. Mix in with it.
Yeah. Yeah, like a little Yeah. No, I
Like
fuck
a
with
communications hub.
that. Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
like we think we could get rid of the brick.
No, we can expand the brick, make the brick bigger.
The 5-pound phone.
Hey man,
Can
that shit
we-
works.
Can we have like an HQ?
This
Yeah,
is
something.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole thing is our HQ.
No. Like a room we go to when you know,
Like
Deploying
meet up.
for missions.
plan
Yeah.
shit and stuff.
We just go to Eisen's bedroom and sit on his bed, guys. Come on.
You could have like a situation room with general comms, portal.
That's
Alright.
what I was
Like that.
thinking. Like a
Yeah.
like a
That's-
situation room where we can like if we need to call someone, we can, or if we need to teleport somewhere, we can.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Or if we need, and like we could have maps and stuff, and like
Maps, holograms.
yeah.
I like what you're thinking.
Sir, what are you doing in that dimension?
Oh yeah, this is Castle Belgitterad. We noticed that you entered into our dimension. What the fuck you doing there?
Who are you and why are you here?
I have my friend aiming a gun at you and the other one charging up a weird beam in the corner. You have 3 seconds to reply.
If you do not answer, we're sending Takesor. What the fuck's a Takesor?
You will, yeah.
Launch him from a
we will
catapult.
be launching. We will be launching Texor.
Oh, yeah.
Be advised.
Tactical Takesor.
Tactical takes over inbound.
All right, yeah.
Are we
situation
turning
with the left.
Endless into dispatch?
Hell yeah!
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right. Let's
Okay.
get Moist Critical.
Yeah, you voicing takes over from now on. Oh, man.
Fair.
Oh.
Yeah,
I am Texor.
I'm Takesor. Yeah, I am, I think I'm gonna blow you up now.
The Kafreya situation is crazy.
Okay.
Then library with the Sounds Nook is approved. There will need to be extra defenses for the seance. You guys willing to fork over, we'll say 25 merit just for the extra?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Because they just need to make sure everything is kosher and good.
Safe.
Let's see, recovery room with a quick heal function. That's approved. Situation room, approved.
Training room.
Yeah, approved.
Approved.
Then artificing lab. Do you
Okay.
want me to try and combine an armory or just have me exist?
It would be cool to have someone passively doing something when we're on missions, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
I think you should build. Listen, robot technology exists. I think we need.
Yes.
Oh yes, no, that's my whole thing. And I would love to do that.
Okay, as long as you can make a robot that is passively making things while we're gone, then you get my thumbs up.
Sure, okay. The artificing lab just have all the stuff that it would normally have, and then maybe a section for automated manufacturing
Sure.
that I could populate myself.
3D printer.
I think then with the automatic manufacturing, the council would get a little antsy. We would probably desire at least someone of competence to be monitoring the lab to make sure that nothing happens.
That is fair.
That is completely fine.
Are you familiar with the dimension of morgue?
I don't think Tecton is, no.
I see. Morgue is a world where artificers have built society, but not everything is as it seems. The automation has taken over, and a dystopia of incredible proportions is situated within that dimension. The favorite saying in Morgue is peace through obedience. For that reason, many choose to not enter that dimension. Yes, I and my wife once tried to go to Morgue just to see if we could help. We were beset by 1,000 weaponized drones when we arrived. It wasn't the vacation that I thought it was going to be. Yes,
Yes.
I would prefer that the feudal worlds, with no knowledge of such things, with no defenses or immune systems to such a self-replicating apocalypse, someone should probably watch that.
Yes, that would be good.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe we scrap the automation, guys.
It doesn't need to be scrapped, but it does need to be managed at the very least.
Yes,
Okay.
that is fine. We include in our staff and artificer doesn't have to be the greatest. I could explain and teach them how to do things, but
we could find someone. There, Dasjo's apprentice is looking for a base of his own. We need to get experience, and he does have a certain proclivity for destruction if the need be.
yes, I will also include numerous kill switches and safety functions.
Yes. We will call the apprentice up and see if they are amenable to shifting dimensions. And you can see that Drossel will, quickly move out of the room, and some time would pass, and some more time would pass, and then Klaus would kind of go out, and you would hear him talking. You'd come back in. It would just be another moment. And then probably maybe 30, 40 minutes later, Drossel would walk back in, and you would see entering in a turtle with kind of gray skin, kind of on the belt, like a massive Elementrix rifle, and 2 cannons built into the shell, which is plated with iron. So this is the group. It's good to meet all of you. My name is Zippy. The Q is silent.
The what?
The Q.
I don't. How do you spell your name? I can't spell to begin with.
Oh. Yeah, I heard about you. It's okay. So you're looking for an artificer.
I guess. Don't need to be mean, though.
I'm not being mean. Why are you being stupid?
I'm just gonna slowly look at Harriman.
It's good to meet you, Zippy.
Yes. So, what do you need to have built at this new location?
Well, go ahead.
Lots of things going forward. The main task would be running the artificing shop whilst we are out. There should be, we're going to include some automated manufacturing equipment.
Is there any speed limits
monitored
on the manufacturing? Usually there is a certain limit placed on the speed that the belts could move or things of that nature. Is that going to be a problem at your castle? I kind of like to have things get a move on.
As long as the speed does not affect quality or safety, you can go as fast as you want.
What do you mean affect safety? Whose decision is that? Is that your decision? Is that
mine and Eisen's? But yes.
I don't know. Quality I can see. I mean, you gotta break a few eggs to make a cannon.
I don't really see how eggs apply to cannons.
You wouldn't. It's alright. Look, if you make sure that there are no speed limits, I'll come.
Harriman will turn to the council. Can we maybe get some extra safety on the room?
I'm sure we can come to an agreement on the speed limit.
No, I don't want a speed limit. What the fuck are you saying about a speed limit?
How about this? There's no speed limit in the room. Once you step outside, you better start walking.
But what about my cannons?
Well, they're gonna have the safety on, right? Zippy?
They help me go fast.
Well, you're not going fast outside of the room.
His cannons begin to, like, articulate, like, turning around as they activate, as you watch as his boots kind of, like, pop out some wheels as he rockets towards you, Eisen, and then just stops right in front of you. I don't like to go slow.
Well, I get that. But there's people you can't hurt outside of the room.
I'm not gonna hurt them. They're gonna dive out of the way, or I'm gonna miss them. One or the other.
I don't like those odds, Zippy.
Those odds are great odds. Are you good at calculation? Do you understand the trigonomic angles and arcs that I'm calculating 1,000 times a second?
I don't know half the words you just said.
That's a problem! Just let me go fast, damn it!
You can go fast inside the room!
I know I need to go fast outside the room, too!
I'm
Okay.
just gonna lean it. I'm gonna lean it slightly
You-
over Zippy. If you hurt anyone outside that room, that turtle shell will be hanging up on my wall.
Like you can pry it off of me.
Is that a test?
It is a test!
Okay. You can go fast outside the room. The machines can only go fast inside the room. And you have to make sure you don't hurt anyone
Yeah,
outside the room.
You're driving such a hard bargain. Fuck! Okay. But away from the castle, I can fly as fast as I want.
Sure, I don't care.
Okay,
Yes.
deal.
So,
Zippy would go to shake all of your hands.
We'll
I
shake
shake
hands.
his hand.
And at this point, Klaus, the maiden, Ishin, Lavatera, and Drosso would all kind of look at each other. And you can see Zippy would slowly turn to look at them. If there's any incident, you will be returned to Castle Getterix. I understand that. Oh, I'm not finished. If there is any damage done to civilian populations, there won't be. I'm still not finished. You will be returned. No doomsday weapons. They didn't say that. I'm saying it. No doomsday weapons. No weapons to crack the crust of the world. No weapons to set the atmosphere on fire. No looking into doomsday weapons. Fine. I'll go get my stuff packed. Be back in a zippy. And cannons turn around, begin to fire as he blasts away. Shoo!
I didn't know doomsday weapons were an option for him.
They're not an option at all.
They are most certainly, Tecton, not an option.
He considers them an option. I don't consider them an option. I didn't know he considered them an option.
He built a doomsday weapon before?
Yeah, you don't want to know what happened 3 years ago. It's fine. It's not a problem. The best that we can tell, we have fixed the crater in Amlethea. It's fine.
Ah.
And you can see the maiden would slowly look to all of you. Don't let him use red spiral reactions. Those types of things don't work. Well, they do work. It's just that sometimes the reaction isn't spreading fast enough for him, and it got very close to a red spiral cascade.
Oh, no, we're not. No, he cannot touch that. No. No.
Yeah.
This is a test for all of you. And we will be monitoring. If something happens, we are shutting this down.
Can we just get the communication sub to measure that kind of energy? Just in case.
It will already be done.
Fantastic.
so many kill switches.
He's not getting a martial school.
All right. Then we can approve your artificing lab. Is there any other questions you have about your new location?
Yes, I have a question.
Hmm.
Yeah, so our job is to monitor threats, correct?
Monitor
should
threats.
Should
Yes.
we be aiding the local populace in any way? Should we be avoiding them?
The local populace should be aided in regards to demonic threats. We do not get involved in their local politics unless the demons have infiltrated them. Usually, we have a system for the local populace to come and contact the Ashen Veil. At least in layer 60, we have a ritual set up where those who believe that demonic activity is about engaging the ritual, they burn a slip of paper praying to the gods for help, and those slips of paper appear inside Castle Belgitterad. They do not know necessarily that it is us. We planted such a ritual within their culture about 600 years ago.
Okay. So, no involvement in politics.
Correct.
There. Should we? I'm assuming we should make routine checks to make sure that there's no demonic activity that we're missing outside of the castle.
Correct.
And these slips of paper will also inform us. So, we're basically just information gathering until we find something.
Correct. Your job is to monitor and protect. And if you do well, then you will safeguard those around the layer of the cosmic stack for generations to come.
But
Very well. In this case, the castle and its lands cannot remain unguarded for long. Drossel and her builders will be sent to Belgitterad, but you probably have a few hours to use your merit, get final tools, and then rally those that you are taking with you, and you will set off. Very well.
understood.
Yes, sir.
Then we dismiss you, Cinco Squad. Eisen, congratulations on your promotion. Do not let us regret it.
Oh, I won't.
Good. And with a nod, will you guys depart?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, at this point, fellas, as you are allowed to go back to, your kind of quarters around Castle Getterix, at this point, you guys can decide what you want to spend your 411 merit on.
Ghost, rare, ultra rare, rarest you got.
Guys,
Can I request some more inversal armor, just please?
Yeah, let's get some more armor first, I think.
Yeah.
I was gonna
And
say,
ghost, rare. Okay.
I was gonna say spam some tags because we have possibly a way to get Inversil at Belgitterad.
That is true. Did spam some tags, get a bunch of runes.
Yeah.
He does just want to gamble.
Come on, Ryan. It'll be so fun. We don't even have to do like a crazy gamble. Hit some the two lower ones. You know, just get some tags. Let's just get some tags, guys. Come on, let's get some tags. We always spam the Invarsil armor. I get it; it's important, but like, let's branch out a little bit. Let's be unique. Let's be unique. Come on.
I mean, we could get like one for each of us, like one armor for each of us, since
Did
that was depleted, and then we can get the rest of it out of the new place.
Colin,
Sure.
for my own notes, did the maiden heal us after we came out of Klaus?
I mean, yeah, you were quickly healed.
Okay, does that include the armor we were wearing at that point?
No, because you guys had to get
Okay.
back out there.
Fair enough. Then I have one broken set of medium universal armor.
Yeah, I agree with Matthias. I say we get one set of armor of Inversil for each of us, and then get some tags.
For real.
Okay. So, what does everybody wear?
Medium.
I think
Medium.
pretty much everyone wears either medium or heavy at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. If I trade back in some light universal armor, can I get some merit back for it, or can I just trade it?
No,
Okay.
Oh.
There's no rebate option.
there's no rebate.
No.
It's not broken.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright,
We'll just have some
so-
light lying around.
All right.
Um,
So we have currently 3 heavy and 1 extra medium. I'm not currently wearing any because mine broke.
I'm also not currently wearing any.
Yeah. I mean, I can take one of the heavies.
Okay. So I'll take that out of my thing, put it into yours, Matthias. Note it down.
Okay.
So we have 4 light, 1 medium, and 2 heavy. Actually, we'll have 0 medium because I'm just going to take that one.
All right, then we need to buy what? One medium for me. Harriman, you wear medium.
1,
Yeah.
2,
Let's just
3.
buy 4 medium.
Okay. 4 medium, and do we want 1 more heavy for Matthias?
How much heavy do you say we have?
2 right now. He's wearing 1 currently, so a total of 3.
And he has his basic heavy armor too, right?
Yes.
We all have the basic armor, yeah.
I think he's okay, personally.
Yeah.
I do think he's okay.
I think I'm the only one who wears heavy armor, right?
You are.
Okay.
At this point,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So 4
So-
medium then?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
4 medium, so 10 or 40 merit, 10 apiece.
Cool.
This is acceptable.
I also
Let's go
wanna
gambling!
find out- I also want to ask, do we want to get Matthias a Luminite weapon?
Ooh, that would be.
Oh, yeah.
Those were pricey. We got to remember that.
We'll still have a bit to use, but I do think it's worth investing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could at least see.
Yes, I'm down with getting Matthias a Luminite weapon.
How much was a B1
Doesn't
Luminite glaive?
doesn't use that system.
Yeah,
It's a little different.
If you're
the equivalent.
so if you're wanting a type yellow with 1 slot, so damage rating 5, that's 70 merit.
What is it for 2 slots?
For 2 slots, let's see. You're just 2 slots with nothing else. That is going to be 115 merit.
Yeah, they were not cheap.
Yeah. Now, if you get 2 slots with drain, you get a 20 merit discount. So it's only, 95 merit.
Matthias,
Gotta
do you
be great
get
if there's more stamina.
Matthias? Would you get a benefit from draining your own stamina or no?
Yeah. I do have things that I can use if I lose stamina.
Do you feel comfortable enough to balance that out.
Yeah.
Drain basically makes you lose stamina when you attack someone.
Stamina.
Depends on the drain level.
What level
Right.
drain would it be?
Drain equal to your power score.
Okay, my power score is 5.
So whenever you attack, you pay 5 stamina.
I just upgraded my stamina, the last level we got, and I also can regain stamina equal to double my power score with my
Okay.
combat ability. So I think that would be fine.
Okay. Then a 2-slot glaive with drain for the 20 merit. Correct?
Yes. So you
Sound
want,
good, everyone?
and that's damage rating of 5. You want with that, correct?
Yeah, that's fine because we're just gonna switch the fucking.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have the runes.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. No problem. Then. So you can go ahead and you will be picking up a Illuminite Glaive, Matthias.
Awesome.
Pretty good, pretty good. Down to 276 merit.
Okay.
And what were the prices for the tickets?
You put them in the chat.
Put them in chat.
Chat. Looking at chat. Chat. There's chat.
Mhm.
There it is. Do any of us want any new weapons while we're here? Because if we're going for like the cheaper tickets, they're only, I say we shouldn't go higher than silver. You know.
I'm good. I still technically have 2 weapons.
Yeah, I also have 2
And-
weapons.
I don't really use them for fighting, so I prioritize like lower damage rating but slots.
Can I request a weapon, friends? It would be topaz.
I mean,
I don't want.
Do you want?
I would like a pole arm, like a little bow staff. Low damage rating, but more rune slots. You know what I mean?
it'd be fine. Yeah.
How many rune slots are you looking for?
What is the breakdown on them prices?
So 3 slots with Drain is 15 merit. 3 slots outright is 25. 5 slots is 100.
I'm cool with 3 rune slots and like a decently low damage rating.
So like a damage rating of what, 3?
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's going to be 29 merit.
You cool with that?
Sure.
And the goal with the pole arm was to have like 10 feet of damage, like 10 feet foot range,
Right. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Does a pole arm have 10-foot range?
Do you want me to go further?
No, I'm asking if it actually does, because there are weapons that have it and weapons that don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would just basically be a glaive, but
Yeah. But
Flavored as a
flavored
pole
as a
arm.
pole
Flavored, okay, that's fine. Because I know spears have it. Or no, that's pikes.
Fine.
I don't know. It's fine.
And now we're gambling.
all right. Any other weapons that you guys want to purchase?
Nope.
Okay. Are you wanting any tickets?
Get some tickets.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, what are we trying to do?
I say we get 10 silver. 10 silver, 4 normal.
I'm good to start. I'm good to start with 5 silver, at the very least.
Okay.
We can go from there, see what we get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start with 5. So
Gotcha. So 5 silver stats, 100 merit you guys would spend for those
Yep.
5 silver tickets. Do each one of you want to roll a D100 3 times?
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
sure.
You say each of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got 5.
And
And
we'll
we add 10 to it, right?
10 to the
That's
last
the
one.
last one.
The last one, right? Okay.
Mhm. But you can just roll 3D100 and, I'll mark the
Yeah.
10 for the last. So, Chris, go ahead and roll 3D100.
Awesome. Should I roll them separately?
Just roll them together. That'll be quicker.
Okay. 3D100.
Wow.
Wow.
Holy
Crazy.
hell.
That's kind of crazy.
I see.
Dude.
I see. You get 3 super basic stones.
It's okay. I got it out of the way, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
kind of insane.
You get the option of heavy 1, heavy 1, or charges. This weapon can hold up to 5 charges. Gain +1 charge when you make a damage roll with this weapon.
For the potential of other things, maybe charges.
Yeah, it's not a bad.
Charges is useful.
Yeah.
Heavy one would only give you 1 extra d6 on it.
Yeah.
So charges.
Yeah, I say charges.
You want charges, Matthias?
Sure, I can take that.
Okay. Then we have charges. Then next up, Connor, you go ahead and roll.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
That's a
Oh.
little higher.
Just a little bit. 81.
Yes. So, with this, we're looking at a basic stone, a uncommon, and then another basic. So, go ahead and look at your 2 basics first. Okay. What you got is Echo Strike 1, and then Stamina Charges. Stamina Charges is this weapon can hold up to 3 charges, gain +1 charge when you gain stamina points. So,
Okay.
decent. And now, here is your uncommon. What are you? Siege Weapon. This weapon's damage is multiplied by 3 against buildings and objects.
Oh man.
That might be nice to have in a medieval fantasy.
Start breaking walls.
Fuck yo,
do
castle.
I do gain stamina a lot, though. You know,
That is the other thing. But also, what would you use charges for?
it's one of those like I could have it now for later. You know what I mean? Oh man, decisions.
We do have that dodge rune.
Yeah, what does that do again? It detriment equal to your power score? What was that?
It was. I have to go back and look through, but it was like a. The channel.
Quick dodge, I think you had, right? You may
Yeah.
spend a charge to decrease the damage rating of an oncoming attack by your power score once per round. Then you gain 1 charge at the start of combat.
That could be like a nice little cycle. I would get a lot tankier.
Yeah, that might be good. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll do the stamina charge. Is that what it was?
Stamina charges, yes. Get 1x for them. And we'll go ahead and put that in chat. Cool. Then it is Harriman's turn to roll these dice.
Man.
Oh.
My god!
Ooh. The gambler.
99.
The gambler.
Listen.
99.
I'm not saying I'm the greatest gambler on earth, but I'm saying I'm going to the casino tomorrow.
So that's
100 and wait.
uncommon,
109.
rare, and legendary.
Oh boy.
Go.
Oh boy.
Don't you worry
Okay.
about it, friends.
I'll roll for the uncommon first. That is Leech 3. So when you take a health block, get 15 stamina points back. Now, for the rare, let's see what this is. Okay. Your rare is Allied Aegis. For each ally within 15 feet of you, when you end your turn, gain stamina points equal to half your character level or remove one injury.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's really good.
And now we have legendary. Let's see. Ryan, can you go ahead and just roll a d10 for me? I'll put it in your hands for this one.
Okay.
5. Okay. Echo of Past Death. As an action, deal damage you dealt to a creature on the previous turn. It loses all tags. Then it gains sheer equal to half your power score rounded up. So basically, if you dealt 100 damage last turn to a creature, you can action use your Echo of Past Death to do that damage again, and then give it a fuck ton of sheer. I've 3 pretty good options.
Those are not bad. These are not bad options, guys.
Oof.
Can we bribe the ticket?
Wait, how much sheer is it on that last one?
Equal
Half
to
your power
half your
score.
power score, rounded up.
That'd be nice.
For most of us would be 3 at this point.
Pop
Yeah.
an Ashen channel or whatever, double your power score.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, that would be crazy.
Put it on a
Double your
Matthias
power
goes
score. Half your
or an
power
Eisen.
I was gonna say put it on a Harriman.
Listen, cerebral implosion into this.
Oh, that's right, because it doesn't have to be with the weapon, does it?
No.
Yeah.
Just deal the damage again.
You're right.
Oh man,
Good one.
I could pair that with an unleash
Oh,
and just go ham.
you gotta do it.
I do have to go. I do have to go for Echo of Past Death.
All right. You get Echo of Past Death then. Cool.
Dude, my curse technique is going crazy.
And could you feasibly do that more than like on the same thing? So like you did Echo of Past Death this round, and the next round could you do it again on the same Echo of Past Death because damage you dealt to a creature?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
So you just get one really high damage roll, and then you can just keep going.
And then you can just
Yeah.
keep echoing. Yeah. Hey, there's a reason why it's legendary.
Uh-huh.
It's really good.
Yeah.
All right,
You
Eli.
just need one really good roll.
Mhm. Let's see your luck. 3D100.
All right. 3Ds.
Taking you to Vegas. No, I'm not.
Oof.
No. No, I would
You
not
are
suggest
not
that.
going to
Yeah.
Vegas.
I'm leaving you at the gate.
Yeah, this is going to be super basic, and then basic.
You're not basic in
Bro.
my heart, Eli.
Thanks, Connor.
Okay, so your super basics are heavy 1 or charges. Just a repeat of Matthias. You two
Yep.
are on the same wavelength. Now, though,
The regular basic.
your regular basic. Let's see. Regular basic got 21. Absorb intent. Okay. Absorb ill intent. Gain +1 damage rating for each time you have been targeted by a damage roll since the end of your last turn. So basically, each time you are targeted by a damage roll, you just boost up your damage ratings.
Okay.
That'd be a good frontline one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking more so about the collar, because the collar has
Oh,
the
Actually.
collar still has the
The
slot
squid?
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
does that boost the
And that
squid's
could-
damage rating?
It does.
Oh,
that's
No,
what I'm
actually-
thinking. If it could just go up on that, and then
That would honestly be pretty good. Because the spirits tend to get targeted pretty hard.
Well,
Uh-huh.
that's
because they're
I
fucking
usually just
problems.
I usually just try and like get them out in front of us just to buy us like a round. And if he can just like survive like one round and get an attack off, then that's like, it's
Really
alright.
good.
Especially because he has such a low damage rating. The 20 armed squid. It's like,
Yeah.
it
Well,
could go crazy.
Even if he gets targeted only like white, that's triple.
Yeah, that's still really good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I'm thinking that, and then it's squid time.
Okay, so you're taking absorb ill intent.
Yes.
All right,
yeah.
and that's for you.
If
Okay.
anyone else decides they don't want their thing, I guess we could get a collar for Zale, and
Mm,
give him one.
Maybe like a necklace.
yeah, necklace, earring, something. Maybe don't collar him.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Now time for a Tecton roll, though.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
Whoa, definitely. Oh, them's. I'm sorry.
Mm,
Yeah.
Hey, wait,
That's
Well, 76 for the last one, so.
not bad.
Yep. So
That's
we're
literally
going.
more than 3 of
Mhm. So we got
mine.
super basic, and then uncommon.
This is okay.
So that
uncommon.
is actually fun because you got silver. Oh yeah, it's only plus. For a second, I thought, oh, is it plus?
Mhm.
No, it is. You would have been right on the line, but that's okay. So you get for this charges, and then your other one is exploding for your super basics. Then you get your uncommon. Okay. What is you? Spirit shielding. If you've dealt damage to 3 or more enemies this turn, gain a temporary armor block that expires at the start of your next turn.
Ooh.
That
Okay.
charges and exploding.
I'm gonna have to go with the uncommon.
Okay. Easy enough. Then those are your rolls.
Do we do it again, guys?
not bad. If I'd say.
Do we do silver again, or do we do try and get something higher or lower?
I'd say just silver again.
Can I briefly interject? Can I get something I can give my summons like a necklace? We can rebrand the collar as a necklace.
Yeah, man, you can get a necklace.
Yeah, you can go get a necklace.
How much for a topaz necklace with quick attach?
Topaz necklace with quick attach, that would be 20 merit.
20
This-
merit.
This is acceptable. I agree.
Yeah, yeah,
All right, what do we think, guys? All right, we going with
yeah.
it?
Go for it. Go for it.
Mhm.
Very nice. How many? This would have a. This would still have one rune slot open then.
Mhm.
I'm guessing it would still have one rune slot, one for quick attach and one for.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Very cool. Very cool.
Unless you want to spend some more merit and just be like, fuck it, get some more slots.
I mean,
See,
actually,
I think our goal now should be to get a necklace for each of his summons, tailored to their
That's
builds
true.
as well. Like not
Yeah.
all right
If-
now, but like
so
Yeah, but
if you wanted to, we could give the spirit shielding to the squid.
mm,
Because he can attack multiple enemies.
yeah.
We get a weapon with.
Although
crit.
you're
Oh, just saying.
that's true.
actually
I don't know.
that might be good for Adrian.
This is his shout.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, that's all I'm saying.
Regardless.
We're not spirit maxing to our full potential.
Mhm.
This is that. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Then we can just do the one topaz necklace because we
Mhm.
could go to
Yeah, let's do
Adrian.
the one topaz necklace and then.
Get some more.
Yeah, we'll see what
tickets.
we get. Yeah.
Gotcha.
5
So
more.
another 5 silver tickets.
Yes.
Okay. Then down to 27 merit. Chris, go ahead and roll again.
All right, let's see what we do.
Just don't roll trash.
Ooh.
Hey,
That's not
much better.
trash.
It's not trash. Well, yeah, it's.
A little spread out, but that's okay.
I mean, it's not spread out really at all. It's mostly just all in one little quadrant.
So-
It's 3 uncommons.
Yeah.
Okay. Huge.
Uncommon.
Yeah, commons are pretty good still.
Mhm.
Okay. So, their first one is going to be kill 1. Then we have burning 2 to set things on fire. And then we have charged sprint. When you take the sprint action, you may spend a charge or any number of charges or charge any number of times to add 30 feet of movement to the sprint.
Oh. Hey, so remember that thing we got with charged?
We actually have 2 of those.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Could make someone a very speedy boy.
Mm-hmm.
And Matthias kind of needs that a little bit.
Matthias can teleport as well.
Yeah, I know, but
Mhm.
walking speed is low. I don't know, up to you.
What does kill do again?
Yes, so kill is a tag. Here I will just go ahead and read it to you. It's a killer weapon. When you attack with this weapon, if that target has less stamina than an amount based on this kill level, for kill 1, it's 10. So if they have less than 10 stamina, you can force the target to make a save of your choice, physical, mental, or spirit. If they roll a number of successes less than your power score, they fail the save. On a failed save, the target loses 3 health blocks or dies, Game Master's discretion. You can force a creature to make this roll once per combat, however you can use this ability, and unlimited times per combat. So basically, if they fail the save, they lose 3 health blocks or they die, just whatever the moment kind of decides. And you can only force a creature to make the kill save once, but you can keep on making creatures make the kill save if they're below 10 stamina points.
Cool.
And then burning means that when you take a health block, you give that creature 2 levels of the on fire condition. Like, you got 3 pretty dope options, I think.
Yeah.
Especially because you do on fire condition as part of your martial school.
Yeah. Mm.
We could get burning and kill. We could do something crazy with that.
I think I'll go with kill.
Kill? Alright. You're picking up kill 1 rune. Then Eisen's time to roll now.
Beep.
Get to Vegas.
Oh, not with these numbers. Not with these numbers.
That's 76 for one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, for your first 2... Oh, dear. Sharp 1 and Sharp 1 for your super basics. So, you know, that's okay. And then, let's see, for your next one. Greater dash. Dash is double movement speed.
Ooh.
How often do I dash, though?
I mean, could be useful.
Oh, man, there's no rebate.
Yeah. It's also probably still better than Sharp 1.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
you've
Okay.
got plenty of damage rating, Mike. Hey.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Greater dash. Then, now it's Harriman's time.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad. That is an uncommon, a super basic, and a rare.
Huge.
Okay. Super basic. Heavy 1. The uncommon lockdown. When a creature moves out of your range, they gain the retreat penalty 3 times. So detriment 3.
Oh.
Then for the rare, let's see here. Yeah, okay. What is you? Hero charges. This weapon can hold up to 5 charges. When you gain a hero point, gain 1 charge. Charges disappear at the start and end of combat. So it's basically just a very efficient way to go ahead and get charges.
Right. Ooh.
Lockdown does look pretty nice. To me, at least. We have 2 people with 10-foot ranges, and then you could also put that on the bow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then the range is just like 500 feet, so...
Well, yeah. I was gonna... If we had
Yeah.
something with a slightly shorter than that. We couldn't put it on the sniper rifle. That's 2,000 feet.
No, that would be. Yeah. Probably not the bow.
Up to you.
I mean, see, what I'm thinking is we get hero charges because
Mhm.
we have the Splinter Boon, right?
Mhm.
Oh,
Very quick
yeah.
way to get hero points, especially for the pick. That would probably then Eisen probably go to your staff. Maybe what?
Okay.
Hero charges, stamina charge, plus the quick dodge.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Then you can just basically if you need to build charges really, really quickly.
Yeah, and I would have 5 charges instead of just 3.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Then, yeah, I'll go with the hero charges.
Hero charges. Cool. Then those are for you. Next up, then, would be Cade.
Boom.
Holy
Okay.
sh-
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
Oh my
94,
god.
88, 79. Let's go.
Very, very good.
Yeah, no, that is exceptionally good. That's 3 rare stones.
Ooh.
Bears. I like it.
5, 15, 2. Okay. Let's see. There is strength through weakness. For each condition on you, gain +5 damage rating.
Oh, wow.
There is Flurry of Death. Once per combat, you can activate Flurry of Death as a background action. Each die rolled on a damage roll is considered a separate attack. For each one roll to take damage equal to your character level. All dice must be rolled. Each roll is considered a special roll. So basically, it's like you are just applying your damage rating in fucking mass when you are attacking.
Sorry, does each instance of damage also apply all the tags on the weapon?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Now, you can get yourself killed through this, but it does kind of go crazy. And it takes a background action to activate.
Okay.
And then, for 15, Volguard Burst. If during this combat you have taken the attack, guard, and sprint actions, you unlock Volguard Burst. As a free action once per combat, you can have your next damage roll gain Malicious 2, sheer equal to your charges, and gain an extra 50 feet of range. After you make the attack, roll 2d6. If you don't roll a 1 on either die, regain stamina points equal to your power score. Re-roll until you roll a 1 or your stamina is fully refilled.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's think about our friends. There's you got Zale.
Hey, rares are pretty good, gang. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
They're pretty good.
Really?
Zale, Adrian,
Okay.
and Ezekiel. All right.
We actually haven't seen Zale really fight.
That's true.
We know he has Dark Ocean.
Yeah, he's Dark Ocean.
Yes. We know that, but we haven't seen him like in actual combat other than the one attack he did on the
Yeah, but like,
Not
think
butter.
about this, right? He just holds that burst. And he hits you with tsunami.
I was
burst.
thinking the Death Flurry, and then like he could cap wave on top of that.
Oh no, you're still right.
Just boom, 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 boom. Health block, health block, health block, health block, health block.
Or, Volguard Burst is also something where the shear is equal to your weapon's charges. So if you can get something all charged up, it's just devastating for the burst.
So for the burst, you have taken the guard action.
Guard, sprint, attack, and it unlocks. And your next damage roll gains Malicious 2, sheer equal to your weapon's charges, and an extra 50 feet of range. And
The
then
only thing is that does.
there's a chance to refill your stamina points.
The only qualm I have with that one is that the spirits do tend to die pretty quickly, and that would require having at least
also doesn't have to go to a spirit.
Yeah, brother, these are
Yeah.
good enough, or they could just go to you guys. Like,
That's also true. That's also true. Um,
And then we're not even talking about the strength through weakness, where each condition plus 5 to your damage rating. That's good or
that's
bad
kind of
conditions.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Harriman, don't you need 3 conditions to activate your one of your abilities? Your
My
aneurysm?
hemorrhaging cortex. Yeah, I need a condition to do the hemorrhaging cortex.
Does that do damage?
No, it just removes health blocks.
Okay.
But let's see here.
Oh man.
I would need to.
Decisions.
You could choose any of these.
And I'm just feeling. Yeah, I know. I mean, literally any of them would be really good.
Mm-hmm.
Really depends on what we want to use them for.
I'm also thinking this, right? For the
Mhm.
what is it? The why am I already, the second one? The fucking insane each
flurry
attack
of
is
death?
one. Yeah, it was on
Yeah.
the tip of my tongue. Me or Matthias could make absolute work out of that.
Yeah, no, they're also good.
Yeah.
It's on a 1, you lose stamina equal to your level, right?
Take damage. Spiritual damage equal to your
Okay.
character level.
Okay.
And they can't be rerolled because
Correct.
it's a special roll.
It's a special roll.
Yes.
I
I
wanna
mean,
do
that's the. I was thinking about that one. I was thinking like that would probably just be for a spirit, just because. I mean, that way, if them taking damage is not as bad as us taking damage, they can. I can pull them back and save them for another day.
do a test roll real quick. Just a quick little test roll.
Test roll.
I'm testing something, Eli.
Mhm.
Okay, no. I have faith.
Okay. I would take
2, 3.
69 damage.
Nice.
That would be hefty. Nice. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, it's also 3 instances of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So if you're lower than the stuff after the first one, or the damage after the first one, you're still getting hit 2 times.
I'm aware.
And that's armor.
I'm just
They would also
trying
be
to
getting
see
hit
something
9
here.
times. Under the midnight sky, that would be sheer. What's 9 times 3?
27.
27.
That'd be sheer 27.
Let me see here.
Because Matthias could
Yeah.
also just. Did you take the fire rune? Which rune did you take?
Hill.
Yeah, I took
Ah.
kill.
See here. I'm trying to. You know what's something really stupid we can do?
What's
Mhm.
that?
We could have. I don't know if this would actually work, but we could have like Tecton invent a device that we give to one of us that would give us just like a bunch of conditions
Potentially.
that we can activate, and then just have that person sit there with just like a ton, just like conditions, and then just like 40 extra damage. Right?
Yeah.
Bro, if we can get something that like they have to take it on stamina, that would actually be fire. A damage rating of 40. And like
Yeah.
No more stamina for you.
you're just out of stamina, and then the rest of us wail on you.
Yeah.
Tecton could probably make a device that does that too.
Actually, no, I like this.
Gives
I like this.
conditions. All right. Do we want to get that one and sort of plan for the future then?
I'm okay with that. We'll plan. We'll plan ahead.
Man, all these are so good. It's like I don't want to say bye to any of them.
We'll just roll them again.
That's true.
Actually, yeah.
So
Yeah.
easy, so true.
That easy.
So what's your choice,
Um,
Kate?
It was the strength through weakness one. The whenever you get a condition.
Correct. +5 to your
Yeah.
damage rating.
Yeah, I think we should go with that. I think we can manipulate that one.
Okay. That is very breakable. You are right.
Yeah.
Me sitting in the back, zapping myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I just imagine you just like injecting.
Taser,
yourself
taser,
with
taser,
this stuff.
Listen, just it doesn't have to be negative conditions. That's the thing.
No, it does not.
So you can just say, okay, I am gonna.
You could just lay down on the ground and then say you're prone.
You're right.
I have the prone condition.
You close your eyes.
A
I'm
sniper.
blind. I
The
mean,
blind
that's...
condition. Yeah.
Yeah.
The blind.
Yeah, you can
condition.
give yourself. Listen, you can just.
A
Give yourself a
sniper
bunch of,
laying
like,
down to shoot?
Yeah.
Give yourself just a bunch
Um,
of conditions and just hit them with the. Yeah, my damage rating is now like 60.
Tecton, you're up though. 3d100. Lord help me if y'all get a 100.
It's not gonna happen.
I mean, that's
92.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And
Eli, what the fuck?
that's it.
Dude, I'm just saying. That's what I do.
Uncommon, basic, and then a rare. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. We'll do the basic first. Ooh. Basic is sharp 2.
Okay.
Now the uncommon. That's a decent roll. Quick teleport. As a free action on your turn, you may spend a charge to teleport 20 feet. You gain 1 charge at the start of combat.
Oh.
And
Okay.
now we go for the rare. Okay. Rare is heightened defense. You gain an extra armor block.
Oh.
Simple but effective.
Hmm?
Okay. Let's see. Get an extra armor block, which I'm assuming is replenished with other armor blocks after a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good because then I wouldn't have to instantly break my fucking universal armor.
Mm-hmm. The quick teleport for the spam across the battlefield.
You spend 1 charge to move 20 feet, and you can use however many charges.
Yep, free action.
A free action. Ooh.
Or sharp 2.
No.
Listen, if you really want sharp 2, I have a sharp 2 one that I can give to you.
I good, thank you. Okay. I'm kind of leaning towards the teleporting one. Because I could put that on something and use that to get out of dodge quick. If I go up to someone and get a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is true.
Or I don't know.
Or get up there quickly, conversely,
Yes.
if you need
Movement
to.
is always good. All right. I think I'll go with the teleport.
Gotcha. Quick teleport. Then pick that up. Be your final roll. You have 27 merit remaining. You wanting to keep that in the bank or spend it?
Do we have it? I mean, I already got the necklace. So should we just like put something on it? Like, I mean, do we have something that we could put on it? Because the
We have
last
lots of
one we
things.
were like,
By now, I
Okay,
hope
okay.
so.
well,
We've lost-
I
We've
didn't
got-
know any of them. I didn't know if any of them we were like we already had to use pre-existing.
Listen, here's the
rolls.
thing, right? I'm gonna go through sometime this week. I'm just gonna take stock of every rune we have, and we're gonna do some
Gotcha,
build.
gotcha.
We're gonna do some
Dude,
rune
we got
swapping out.
11 runes from this alone.
All right. I didn't know if
Uh,
everyone was like, oh no, we already have an idea of what to do.
Colin, just a
They're not 11
clarification
runes.
question.
Mm-hmm.
If one of us were to get like a topaz necklace, like 2 slots, we would not be able to use that and a topaz weapon at the same time for the runes, correct? Or would we be able to?
Yeah, probably not, because the resonance
Okay.
between the two items would be like, wait, which set of upgrades am I supposed to be targeting here?
Okay,
Mhm.
that is what I figured.
Because there are certain safety measures, like you don't want a demon walking up, touching your topaz weapon, and then being able to hit you with your upgrades. That'd be bad.
Right. That's what I figured.
Mhm.
I just wanted to make sure
Mhm.
was the case. We just do one more roll.
Sure, man.
Yeah, why not?
Now, I will give you all the opportunity, if you want, because you've rolled so much silver, the upgraded silver ticket.
Oh shit.
25 merit for it. You roll 1d100 plus 30 to the roll. And now this is the big one. Anything below, any level below what you roll, you can also take. So if like you roll a rare, you can decide to roll for an uncommon. But if you roll like a legendary, it's everything legendary and below you can decide to roll for. Or you could go regular and get more options. Up to you.
I say go all out.
Yeah,
Get that
man,
25.
you already knew. You brought up that option. You knew I was gonna take that one. There's no chance you weren't.
I don't know, you guys surprise me all the time. Who is feeling lucky?
That's a shiny new object.
Ooh, me.
Upgraded silver roll.
Me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d100 plus 30. Natural 1. Oh!
That's a 94.
We always doubted me. It may not mean nothing to y'all.
Boys, we're going to Vegas.
Okay.
Going to Vegas tonight.
This puts you in legendary. So you can go legendary, rare, uncommon, basic, super basic for your roll.
Oh God.
I mean, you have to choose legendary, right?
I feel like we have to. You know,
I mean,
like we hit it. We hit it on the head.
you did risk it for a big biscuit.
We did. I'm cool. I'm cool for a cool legendary, y'all.
You're cool for a cool legendary. Okay. In that case, go ahead and roll a d10.
Okay. Mm. 6.
All right,
A 6.
that's the most powerful one, isn't it? Most powerful number of them all.
Life tether. If you took at least
wow.
3 health blocks on your previous turn, you cannot die unless your soul or body is completely destroyed.
Hey, I
mean,
have
hey.
that.
I will
It's not. It's a good one.
now. I will allow you, if you want to burn a level, Connor, to re-roll this.
Ooh, I feel like we could just give that rune to someone else.
You
We
could.
take a lot of damage.
You do.
I mean, but also with the builds we have, It's
Dying's impossible.
not dying is definitely possible. But like, do we want to sacrifice potentially a stronger hit for survivability?
You want me to burn a level?
I'm just asking questions.
Fine, I'll burn a fucking level and re-roll it.
6 against 6.
I will cry. Hold on, let me adjust my character sheet. There we go. Roll a d10.
You roll a d10. If it's another 6, we're gonna howl.
It's a 1.
It's a 1? Okay. Ooh, a 1. Power darts. When you use one of your powers during combat, you may deal damage equal to your power score to any creature.
Oh,
I use a power almost every round.
Wait, can you say
Does
it one
it-
more time? But
Yeah, here, I'm just going to put it down. It's called
Okay.
Power Darts. When you use one of your powers during combat, you may deal damage equal to your power score to any creature.
if you use more than one power, does it do different instances?
Yeah, just pew, 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 pew.
So when Eisen or Matthias use like 3 powers in one attack,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kinda
I
good.
under certain conditions, I would be proccing almost 4 powers in one turn.
Well, whenever
Yeah.
you proc courage,
Yep.
Dark.
That's each time, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
and your power score is what, 5 with the rest of us?
5. Yes.
oh my god,
Does it
with
do
the
like
kill.
an extra 20 damage?
No. Hear me out. With kill 1,
It
Think
kind of
about it.
goes nasty.
just burning through stamina.
Well,
Uh,
as all of you then pool your resources together, looking at what you have, after a few days, Rossell comes to you, and all those who accepted your offer to go to layer 60. As you guys begin to head out with your new haul to a new life, as Cinco Squad, you go ahead and are brought to your brand new castle in the sky, in a land of Arthurian knights, legendary mythical monsters, and the constant threat of demonic invasion. All of you have been given a chance. A chance to rise, to show the Ashen Veil what you can do, and to leave a mark upon this land. Now, with your new upgrades and your allies, it's time for you to make good on your promises. And it is here we will end the session for today, as next time we will pick up with Downtime. And a 190-day time skip into the future.
Oh.
Will this downtime be in the new castle?
It will.
oh fuck yeah.
That's
Yes.
exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I
So we're
can
going
do
to
so
what?
much in 190 days.
We're going to the next year.
You're going to the next year.
Yeah, probably be Orifel
Oh.
winter.
Oh my gosh. Am I?
Oh.
Am I doing it in 190
It's gonna be
days? Am I
winter. We're
doing
gonna
it?
go through a
Am I
winter
doing it?
arc.
Oh, stop. Stop.
Yeah, the Cinco Squad winter arc is gonna go crazy.
No one talk to me. I'm blasting funk.
Fucking crazy.
Oh, I have to go design things now.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
I've got to go make 3D models.
You have that capability.
I can do so many things in 190 days.
Mm-hmm. So many things.
Our next
my
demon
gosh.
enemy. Guys, welcome to Game of Thrones.
Oh, man.
Hopefully you guys are excited for the second half of Endless, as we are halfway through at this point, boys.
Yay.
Ryan, am I filling out my martial form in 190 days?
I think you are.
That's what Matthias is going to try to do.
You definitely are. You should also definitely talk to NPCs so that I don't have to
Yes.
spend the entire downtime talking to people and making sure everyone's okay.
No, I get it. I'm the scar of the castle. Everyone is probably going to come to me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You are in charge.
Castle Black is yours. My watch is ended.
Now my watch is ended.